watching this very closely as well. In Rocky Mount, people are picking up the pieces after that devastating EF3 tornado yesterday. The storm injured 15 people, 4 of them seriously, and left debris scattered over miles. A state emergency remains in effect. WRAL's Eric Miller has the story.
This afternoon, the sun is shining on a battered Rocky Mount. This here behind me was a medical supply store. And if you take a look down here on the ground, you can see pieces of brick and chunks of wood that were literally ripped out of the building by this tornado, alongside pieces of medical equipment like this crutch here. All of this is friends, neighbors, community members trying to help this city get back on its feet. This home security video shows much more than rain falling on David Gardner's front yard Friday on Sandtrap Drive.
Yeah, we found clothes, we found laptop batteries, we found all kinds of things.
Things like these humidifier cups.
Just scattered out throughout the backyard and on the golf course. They're kind of everywhere.
Everywhere, but coming from right here. Respiracare Medical Supply, which sits nearly a mile from Gardner's home and was completely demolished by the tornado.
I have 2 kids and we huddled in the bathroom just to kind of ride it out.
That same building-shaking, heartbreaking storm also ripped apart Hing Ta Restaurant.
I'm hoping that they'll rebuild and we can get back together.
Off camera, the owners told us they're not giving up on this business, but still haven't been allowed inside to survey the damage and decide what their next steps are.
Go help yourself and take everything out of the trunk.
Bobby and Denise Borowski weren't waiting for any all clear. They delivered cookies and pallets of water to first responders at the scene.
It's just too close to home. God was here.
A piece of relief as this part of Rocky Mount pieces itself back together. In Rocky Mount, Eric Miller, WRAL News.
Now we know North Carolinians love to give. If you want to help the people impacted by Helene, head to WRAL.com. We have a list of organizations looking for donations and the items they need the most.